What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Educated Barfly's Game of Thrones Cocktail Week. So this week we are doing Game of Thrones cocktails, or Game of Thrones. So some that are inspired by Game of Thrones, some that I created specifically for Game of Thrones' premiere, and some which were never intended to be a Game of Thrones cocktail, I think. Today is one such cocktail. It is created by Jessica Gonzales. It is called the Night Watch, and it was created at Death & Company in 2011. Now, that was a little clunky, sorry, but I got all the information out anyway. I'm not sure if this was inspired by Game of Thrones. It could have been, but it may not have been. That being said, it is perfect for Game of Thrones. It is called the Night Watch, and it is a great cocktail. So let's get into it. First thing we're going to do is just 1 dash of Angostura bitters and 1 teaspoon of simple syrup. Then we're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of East India sherry, half an ounce of Cruzan Blackstrap rum, and 1.5 ounces of Old Tom Gin from Ransom. Now, this particular Old Tom Gin is different than Heyman's, and this cocktail was created specifically for the Ransom in mind, so if you can't get the Ransom, you might be out of luck. I'll do a little I'll see if I can't do a little search to see if there's anything else you can sub it out with if you're in a part of the world that it's hard to get Ransom. But this cocktail was definitely created with Ransom in mind. So then we're just gonna crack our ice, and that cracked nicely. There we go. Big one on top. Let's stir it. Today I brought out the Dirk Diggler of stirring spoons, or the John Holmes of stirring spoons. I love these really tall stirring spoons that just kind of make me feel more secure. Look how high I can stir up. Like, look at this. That's crazy. I love it. Is it a novelty? I don't know. Maybe, but you know what? Being a bartender is somewhat about showmanship as well. So, you know, things that aren't necessarily... There is a place for things that aren't technically, like, necessary, you know? But, you know, provides the overall experience, because, you know, as a bartender, you're sort of the MC of the night, so you're providing an experience along with great cocktails, hopefully. All right, stop talking. Here we are, nice and strained. It has no garnish. Let's take a sip of this. Oh. Well, the Blackstrap rum dominates, so you're getting lots of burnt sugar up in there, but you are definitely tasting some of the sherry, and the Old Tom Gin is providing that kind of botanical sweetness. This will be your main flavor profile. I gotta say that the simple syrup in the Angostura bitters kind of adds a little, you know, kind of ups the sweetness a little bit. It's kind of nice. So there you have it, my friends. Doesn't that look exactly like something Jon Snow would be drinking when he was on the wall as he was contemplating the White Walkers coming through the forest to, well, now we know. This isn't a spoiler because it was last season. Take down the wall with a zombie dragon. I would be sipping this too. I'd actually be sipping quite a few of these. Anyway, if you like our videos, don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. Comment below. Visit us on Patreon if you want to help us out. Patreon.com/theeducatedbarfly. I will see you next time as we sip our Night Watch as we watch the first episode of the last season of Game of Thrones. See you there, guys.